Israel is defending its actions after storming one of the last functioning hospitals in Gaza, forcing dozens of patients to evacuate. The IDF claims they were carrying out an operation in the area, calling Adwan Hospital a Hamas stronghold. The World Health Organization says some key departments of the hospital were severely burnt and destroyed during the raid. Some sick and injured patients were also evacuated to the Indonesian hospital, where authorities say there's a severe lack of water, food, electricity, and medical supplies. Consul General of Israel in New York, Ofir Akunis, joins me now for more on this. Consul General, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
So video circulating online shows patients being evacuated from Adwan Hospital. They say they were stripped naked, searched, then numbered by the IDF while waiting in the cold. The IDF has not commented on these claims. What do you make of it?
It's very simple. If the Hamas will not use hospital like they used to use masks, kindergartens, schools, to fire rockets from there against Israeli civilians, nothing will happen to them. That's the whole truth. You can say, it's not you, of course, but everybody can criticize Israel, but the truth is very simple. The Hamas are still, by the way, they are doing it right now. You must know it right now. They are still doing it in the north part of the Gaza Strip. And so we are defending our people, and we will continue to do it if it will necessary, and it is necessary.
So you think, if these allegations are true, that these patients are saying the way they were treated, you think that is called for if what Israel's saying is true about Hamas using the hospital as a stronghold?
If someone wants to criticize someone, my suggestion is that they will criticize Hamas, because, and I'm not talking about their lies all the time, the Ministry of Health, this is not a Ministry of Health, this is a Ministry of Terror, because they are using, and you can see the pictures now from the Gaza Strip, they are using innocent people, innocent Gazans, and they are using them actually to attack Israel. I think that they did not get the message yet, that they will get the message. These are cruel terrorists. They don't care about the people in Gaza. I'm not talking about the will to destroy the state of Israel, but they don't care about their own people. That's the huge problem of the current crisis.
Though we should point out that historically, the Ministry of Health, the numbers they release in terms of death counts and things like that in times of war do tend to be accurate with other international numbers after the fact. I just want to point that out. I want to go back to the IDF, though. They say Adwan Hospital is a command center, was being used as a command center for Hamas military operations.
That's right.
The statement that they provided and the media attached doesn't provide any corroborating evidence for that. So what do you make of the response so far, and what are you waiting to see in order to supplement that claim?
We are waiting for Hamas to surrender. That's it, period. Enough with them, really. They are a cruel terror organization. They are using the people of Gaza actually as a human shield, like in the hospital. They did it in, by the way, they did it in other hospitals as well. Now it's good. Other hospitals as well. And we know Shifa, we know the Indonesian hospital, we know the Qatarian hospital. This is a method. And they're using those people as human shields. We will not allow it. And we care about them. We don't want them to be hurt. And I think that the humanitarian aid that we are still, and we are doing it, because the American administration asked us to do it. As you know, in just the beginning of the war, we are doing it all the time. There's no water problem in Gaza. There is electricity in Gaza. There's food in Gaza. And I'm not buying all their lies.
You're saying there is food in Gaza, or there's a food problem in Gaza?
No,
because we are hearing from world organizations that they're on the verge of famine there. Or in famine.
My suggestion to the world organization is to condemn Hamas, to condemn terrorism, and not to condemn Israel.
Okay, but you're denying that there is any issue with people in Gaza getting access to food?
Of course.
Okay.
There is no starvation in Gaza. I heard this cruel lie about the starvation in Gaza almost 12 months ago. There is starvation in Gaza? The answer is no.
So has there been any headway in the ongoing ceasefire and hostage negotiations between Israel and Hamas? We heard from the Prime Minister not that long ago that there were new progress, that there was progress being made. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I will tell you. It was closer than ever 10 days ago. 10 days ago, it was closer than ever. John Kirby said it. John Kirby repeat this truth I think, less than 48 hours ago. So, and he said that Israel is willing to sign a new deal, a hostage deal, and the problem is with the Hamas. And this is the situation right now.
All right, Consul General of Israel here in New York, Ofir Akunis, we appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning.
We'll be right back.